and welcome to Tonic Studios.
Subscribe to our mailing list to keep up to date with all the latest Tonic Studios news.
Tag us in your mix. We love to see what you're making. Subscribe to the Tonic Craft Kit
For 10% off every order.
Never miss a video from us. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
Got a question for our crafters?
Let us know in the comments.
You can find us on Facebook,
Instagram and YouTube.
Welcome to Tonic Studios.
I'll just turn
You've
that down.
got us to sorry. He's always going to turn me down. Always.
Deafened us all.
Welcome to Craft Clinic. We're here today.
We are.
We're going to go through lots of your crafty questions. We've got cards. We've got samples. We've got things with tape on them.
Desk full, haven't we?
We've got lots to show you today. Shall
Bits
we?
of everything. Too.
Bits of everything,
Bits of
indeed.
everything.
So our first question, we're going to go right in it. We're going to go. Suzette on Facebook asked us for help putting the Wildflower and Floral gift box die set together. She couldn't seem to find a video on how to make the boxes. Can someone steer her in the right direction? We're here. We've steering.
We've got it.
We're steering.
So this is the die set, just in case you've got it at home and you're a little bit confused as well. So we'll give you a little bit of a hand. If I show you the dies, there's two different boxes in here. So even it looks like a absolutely massive die set, you have got two different styles and two different shapes. So you've got the style at the top here with the dome top, which is going to make this little box, and then you've got the style at the bottom with all the triangles, and that is going to make this little box.
Do you want to go to camera 2 to show that, Al? Down at the front there.
Ooh.
There you go.
There you
Beautiful.
go. So if I lift that there,
Fabulous.
and they're absolutely gorgeous, and you can do a 4 and a 6-sided. So we'll show you the 6-sided first. and then I'll bring in the samples for the 4.
Lovely.
So Karen's got the one style, I've got the other, because we're not sure which style you're stuck with. So we'll do the both. Let me move that over there. Do you
We
want to
have
go first?
lots and lots of things to show you. Right, okay. So, are we top cam? We're side cam, so we're over
we
here.
are.
So what we've got is the 4-sided. You're going to need to cut 2 of your main box. We actually like to have 2 bases because we like one in and we like one out. Because we find, this is personal choice, you can just use one base obviously, glue it to the bottom, but I'll show you. I won't explain, I'll show you. So what I'm going to do is,
There's a lot of strength in it, isn't there?
Yeah, it does strengthen you up. So I'm going to reinforce all of my score lines here.
But it also covers up your workings.
It does, and we like a neat inside, don't we?
We do.
So there's the one, and then these come out here.
These are
that
so
one.
pretty. The detail on these boxes, I think, is amazing.
It's fabulous. It really is, and it's quite a straightforward and simple box, because when you look there,
This one?
oh yeah, lovely.
I'll fold it
My able-bodied assistant.
I love being an assistant.
Oh dear.
Always happy.
So there's
There
your
we are.
2.
There we are. Let's just do these.
Yeah,
in the
tops.
And middles. There we go. So you're all ready to go now.
Fabuloso. Why, thank you, Alison.
That's all right.
So next I'm going to stick these 2 panels together. So let's take my tape. Alex loves it when we use red liner. Oh, look, it's stuck to me now.
Normally we like to use.
I'm going to have to change my glasses as well.
You know that age bit?
If we want to get these straight, perhaps I better change my glasses. Right, so I'm going to line up at my base there, and I know if I've got my base lines together, then everything else is going to be together. And you can see there that we've got those in line.
You know, your base is always a good marker point, isn't it?
Yeah, so the next thing I'm going to do is take the other red liner, and we're only using red liner because we needed to grab straight away. We are wet glue girls through and through.
Absolutely.
So this is a little bit alien for us, so I'm just going to fold that over because we're doing the 4. And you can see you've got your box there ready to go. Now I've got tape on the base there, and what I was saying was you can just glue or tape one of these directly to the base. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some glue on these tabs here. I hope I've got in
I
shot.
love
Yes,
these.
I have.
They suit any occasion, I think, these
They
boxes.
do. They
you
absolutely
could make
do.
them quite masculine with your colours.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't need to use the floral element. You just use the outside edge and a nice masculine
Absolutely.
paper. So my glue now is inside because I glued the outside. I pulled them outside, I glued them, and I folded them inside. And I'm going to take one base and I'm going to pop it inside. I'm going to get something long. Craft pick. Oh, that's a knife. Craft pick. And I'm going to just push that down. Whatever you've got on your desk, whether it be your creaser, your folder,
Scissors.
whatever, you've got scissors. And then you can see I've got one inside there. So I'll take the tape off. They'll glue together properly when I take the tape off here, and I'll add a little bit of adhesive. It's in the right place. That's all we need to know a minute. She says not being able to get the tape off anywhere now.
Oh, heck.
There we go.
Did you not sharpen them nails this morning?
I didn't, did I? I should have.
Why don't you use the pick?
I can't.
Oh.
It's not a me. I've broken my thumbnail, and that's my double-sided tape nail.
Oh no.
I remember I used to make wedding stationery, and I was doing a wedding, and I broke my thumbnail.
Oh no.
And I went to the nail technician, and she made me a thumbnail because I needed. She repaired it. I had the big split right the way across it there.
Oh no.
And I was like that. I put plaster on it. I went to her, and she repaired it all for me with like gauze and things.
All right.
I repaired my nail, made me a nail. Basically, yeah, that was it. So yes. So what I'm gonna do is, to finish off this box, I am just going to put a little bit of glue on there, and wet glue on there. I'm going to line up my base on there. So we're all square, all lined up. The other thing putting that base inside does is pushes your box out to the right shape. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to push it back in, down at the bottom, so we've got enough strength in the glue. So we've got glue in the centre, we've got tape on the outsides, and there's my box. Can I have some ribbon?
You can have some ribbon.
Sorry.
I poked it off.
Leo's watching upstairs and has just said nails should be jewels, not tools.
Sorry, Leo.
Leo's always got beautiful painted nails.
Absolutely gorgeous.
We're not that good, do we?
No. No, I was peeling veg yesterday, and my nails are in hell of a state.
Italians in work, see.
Italians in work. I know. My assistant chef was working yesterday.
Sous chef.
My sous chef. My husband does all of the vegetables, but during lambing time, obviously he does not, because he's in work. So happy Mother's Day for me yesterday was peeling all the veg, making Sunday lunch. Happy Mother's Day!
And feeding everybody.
I'm feeding everybody, yeah. But it was
I gotta
lovely.
say, Alan does far more cooking than me.
I honestly thought you were going to say you were going to say I really panicked. Oh,
Far more cooking.
Far more.
As if I would, Alex.
oh.
Shame on you.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Look at his face. Right, so I've just thread a nice thin ribbon through there and tied a little bow. Tidy that up. And there we go. There we have it. So that's the four-sided.
Where are we going? Do you want to go up there?
Ready. Oh, I can do it. Yeah, that's the four-sided. Ready to go. Obviously, decorate it while it's flat is so much easier. And that's your...
Really pretty though,
just
isn't it?
the curved top on this one. Al's got the one with the scallops.
You could also pop
You
the curves
can.
in.
You can. So for the same box, so this is the six-sided version of this one. So there it is. With, should we go over here?
Oh, do you want me to take? I'll take that.
No, it's
off the
fine.
screen,
It's
look.
fine. Leave it there. It's fine. So we can go over here, and I can show you. So this is the six-sided. It's been stamped. It's been coloured. It's absolutely beautiful.
Stunning.
Because this die set also had a stamp set that went with it.
It did.
So that's that one. But
It's a lovely
this is
colour
the
scheme
same
as well, isn't it?
box. But look at that. Those little tabs have been pushed in. So they've been threaded inwards. The ribbon's they've been folded in and threaded inwards. So you've got just like a little roof on it there, haven't you?
It's like a little hat.
Yeah, isn't it lovely?
Beautiful.
So that's the same box, but folded in the two different ways there.
So
Lovely.
I am going to show you this little dinky number. So I've got the six-sided to show you. So let me just find my position.
Shall I clean up my mess?
Go on then, because I'm going to be just as bad. Okay. Then.
Well,
So
I must be the messy one because Alex has given me a black bag. So, you know,
I'll be
there's
pushing
that.
everything over.
There's that.
So we have 3 sides. I've started folding these, and then I have 2 bases. So exactly the same as Karen.
So because you've got the 6 sides, you need 3 die cuts.
Yes. But you can do this with the 4 sides as well. So let me move them out the way and we'll start with this one. So my first fold is going to be the central point. As it creeps off the table. So think of it as 2 separate boxes. So the bottom is all...
I can see.
It's all going to go round because obviously it's a round, isn't it?
Folds,
They're all mountain.
Raquel has only just joined us and is asking which set this is. Do you want to remind?
Yeah.
This is...
Shall I have
there
those?
we are. You can have those.
This is the Wildflower and Florals gift box die set, Raquel. And it's this one here. It also comes with, oh, there we go. It also comes with a stamp set. And it's an absolutely beautiful, beautiful set. You make 2 different styles. I don't know if the stamp set is still available, mind. I'm not sure. Possibly.
I haven't looked.
We haven't checked stock. Oh, Mr. Alex can possibly.
No, I can't.
Can you?
No, we're using the same thing, aren't we?
Oh, sorry. Okay. Anyway, we'll check that. Alex will check the stock after the show, and we'll pop the details in the comments. But yeah, this is the die set, and you can see that the dies look like this, Raquel, and I've just put this one together here. And Alison is now going to put this one together here, which is the shorter, the more squat box of the 2. There.
That one.
Okay. Thank you very much.
So we've done our fold in the middle. Oops. Wait for Alex to come back over here. So we've done our fold in the middle, and I have folded all the bottom. So they're all mountain folds. So we're thinking of the base of our box. The top ones then, the ones with the pretty flowers, you want to be a valley fold because they are going to come upwards.
So this is all of the decoration, all of this deboss.
Exactly.
It goes on with the initial die cut.
Yes. So you do your central fold there. If you pinch that together, and then you can tweak then either side.
Oh, that's nice. I didn't do it like that.
Did you know?
Top tip from Alison.
There we are.
Ding.
Ting, ting. So that is all the folds. So your box is going to look a little bit like that on the top. And then the bottom then is just going to be curved.
Beautiful.
And the little tabs then.
Obviously. Tabs. We would glue them ordinarily.
We would. We glue everything.
We do. We do.
You name it, we glue it. So I've done that 3 times. So again, we're going to do exactly the same as Karen did. And pop these. I'm just going to do the bottom ones first. Okay. And then I'll do the others. I'll pop the base on and then I'm going to do the top.
Right.
So line these up. So look at your central line. That line needs to be in a straight line. So look at that and look at your base.
You can tell exactly where you are then, can't you?
Absolutely, absolutely. Even if you've got a bit of a wonky eye, you can still see her.
Bit of a north eye.
Absolutely. Because sometimes the light catches it at an awkward angle.
Yeah, and you think you're straight and there's no way.
And you're not.
No chance.
Okay, so we're going to bring this around now. And I know I'm doing this in mid-air, but you can still see where you're going. There we go. So there's the start. Looks a little bit weird because you've got a bit of a strange shape going on at the top, but that will be corrected. So I am going to pop all my bottom on to start with. Now normally I would put the middle in first, so why don't I do what I normally do? Get my little hexagon, a little bit of tape around the edge and tuck this inside my tabs. go.
Far more organised than I am, do you see me?
So bring them in as you go around, and you can check then that your points are in the right place.
You can actually get the shape
Oops, we moved
really
in here.
well.
You can. I'm just going to hold it a sec,
Mm-hmm.
because I think I'm moving a little bit too fast for me glue.
And that's why we use tape, don't you?
Exactly. We have a bit of a natter in the middle upstairs, so.
Oh, just a little bit of chat in our room. We've
Not a
always
lot.
said, though, if we ever stopped to talk, we'd never get anything done.
We do work and talk.
Constant. It's constant with us.
We do.
But there's 3 females in a room. What do you expect?
Whoops.
Don't
Do
be
you think you're
sexist.
going to get? Oh, saying that, when Alex comes to see us, he talks more than any of us.
You make up for it, don't you, Al?
It's
Right.
like it's like a conversation trap. Your room. So you get in, you get one little nugget, like a little worm on a hook, and you're in then for 3/4 of an hour.
How rude. I don't think I'm doing this the best way, actually.
Are you not?
Can't see what
No.
you're doing there. You go,
Oh, you're
I'm
out
not
of shot.
sharing anything with you, am I?
Oh,
So there's my starting point. So again, I'm a bit like Karen. I'm a little bit lopsided.
yeah, but it's nice to get your sides in, your base in, so you've got.
You know where you glue in then,
Yeah.
don't you? Right, so now tape off. And I'll be the same as Karen then.
I know we're not used to tape. That's the problem. So when you get out of the habit of using something,
Right.
you kind of lose it a
You
bit.
do.
Don't you?
You do.
You got it, love.
Yeah. My base is dropping.
Yeah.
But never mind.
Well, that's what I found. So I just got my top one on and put a bit of glue on it.
Do you know
Oh, we
what?
were all. So Robert's your mother's brother.
I don't know whether this tape has been in the sun all weekend, and I think it's gone a bit tacky.
Oh,
Extra
was mine the
tacky.
same? Is
You
that
had-
what happened?
Yeah, they were
Oh,
together,
right.
weren't they? I think that's what's happened. Do you know what? I am just going to pop some glue on the base here.
Yeah.
Do me a favour, hold that for me for a
I
sec.
shall.
A little bit of...
Got my nail under her arm,
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, you are good.
she says.
It don't matter, I'll stick this
I
on
got
the
it.
top.
I got him.
Obviously, you're
another
not
one.
going to do this at home.
No.
Don't leave your tape in the sun.
Don't leave your
Don't
tape
leave
in
your
the
tape
sun.
in the sun.
Yeah, we're
Put it
gonna.
in the drawer.
That's what we should have done, shouldn't we?
Do we need to put the warning store in a cool, dry place on all your stuff now?
Well, we like everything in a cool, dry place because it's all craft.
Well, you don't want
product,
things
isn't it?
heating too much, and you don't want things getting too cold either. We've got a really cold wall, haven't we,
Yeah.
in our room?
Yeah.
And in the
There you
winter,
go.
oh my word.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm
Sorted.
just going to start at one corner and then
Line up.
work my way around. So if you have a little look where I'm going.
Bit more.
Bit more this way, love.
That's it.
Awesome.
There we are. I'm too busy looking at this and not the monitor, see. So
It's a good job the
there-
camera's not on your face because you see your tongue sticking out.
sticking out the side then, isn't it? So everything is pressed down and there is the start of your box shape.
Excellent.
So the top ones now, these are just going to overlap.
While you're sticking there, Al,
Yeah.
I got Deborah Stone is asking how large a machine is needed for these dies.
Oh, I think you'd probably get these in a smaller machine.
I think so. I'm gonna just do the width of them here. So the die, Deborah, is only just a little over 4.5 inches wide. So that will go in pretty much all of them. So your normal big shot, Cuttlebug. I used to have
Any of them
Cuttlebug.
come in.
Do you remember that?
I never
Years
had a
ago.
Cuttlebug.
I had a Cuttlebug.
I had a wizard.
Oh, I remember that. You'd crank the handle and the plates would shoot out at speed. That's the one.
My friend and I
You
used to
brought
craft-
it down the shop. I'm sure you brought it out. I used to have a shop, and Al used to come to my shop, see.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think you brought that down,
think
and I
I
think
did.
you almost shot me with the plates.
I probably did. I probably did.
Take me out. That's where my favourite song comes from.
So
They'll definitely fit in a Tangerino.
Oh, absolutely.
absolutely.
Not
Yeah.
to sound like a company man.
Oh, no, but I mean, what
that
Deborah
way.
was trying to say was, do you need the A4
Yes.
machine? The
And the
A4
answer is
machine,
no.
the A4 machine is an amazing thing to have because it'll fit all of your dies. You're not going to get a die that's not going to fit on that. But if you have got the smaller base machines, then yeah, it'll fit fine.
And it's nice to know that we have got boxes that do fit in a smaller machine as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've just thread in, well, what I did with the tops, the ones with the flowers, pinch together as you're going around. So that will make the top shape of your box. And then,
It's such a cute little box.
oh, it's gorgeous. There we are. A little bit of ribbon going through. Or if you've got baker's twine, that's lovely through these. Or a bit of jute.
Bit of jute. We love a bit of jute.
Oh, I love jute. Anything that's looking quite natural, I love a bit of jute on it.
This one there.
There is. I'll bring it in now. So,
But you can see with the ones that I've shown, you don't actually need the very thin ribbon.
No.
The slightly thicker ribbon will go through as well. We'll bring them all in to show you because we've got a nice little variety.
because if you've got something like organza, well, that will...
It crushes down to nothing, doesn't it? I was right in your shot then. Sorry.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
I do. I'm very handsy, aren't I? I need to show.
Yes.
I need to show.
So there we are. Tweak your ribbon. So there's your two sides. Oh, look.
Oh, look what you've done. You've dinked it.
I've
Oh no.
pushed my edge in.
Oh
Don't
no.
do that.
There we
are.
go.
Don't do
He's
that.
back. He's back.
He's back in the room.
Do you want me to stick my finger on your knot? Are you alright, love?
I'm alright. Keep going. There we go.
Tidy up for
So-
Alex. Give me the black bag. I'm very
So there's
special.
your little top on that one. Really pretty. All
lovely,
goes
isn't it?
together really nicely.
And it's a simple one to put together, I think. You know, once you've seen it.
Once you
can
stick your
see-
base, you're fine.
Yeah.
That was,
Get your base in.
Get your base done. So that's your two shapes for the boxes, your 4 and your 6. But then you've got a little 4-sided with this one. Look at that. Look how dinky that is.
That is lovely, you
And
know.
when you look at the top, that is absolutely gorgeous.
Sorry, I just took it for granted the arms could reach far enough out.
They're
You
only
forget! Little T-Rex arms!
And that's the 6-sided I brought in earlier. So there's the 4-sided with Karen shaped box. And
These are the 6.
your 6-sided. So a lovely little die set. Nice to play with. Lots to create, I think, with this one.
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And of course we've had them where you can stick the two
You
together.
could join the two together.
Or you can elongate it by attaching,
Take your panels off here.
yeah,
And
so
glue one to the top.
trim the
there.
top of that one, glue it to the base of this one, and then put your base on it. So you've got a double height box.
You've seen us do that so many
Yes,
times.
we do
love
like,
doing
we
that.
like to do that.
We definitely
We like
do
to
it.
have more value out of a die set than what it initially gives you.
absolutely.
Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely. Well, you've got to, haven't you?
Oh, definitely.
You know,
definitely.
they're a considered purchase, shall I say?
Well, obviously, I mean,
So we do like to get everything out to
like
them.
to get our value for money.
And I do think that is a value for money set.
It is, with the two shapes,
Because look at all the
the two
different-
sizes.
Look at all the patterns you've got on here.
There are so many
You've
panels.
got loads of panels here. Let me lift that up a bit. Loads of different panels to go here. You've got a tag on there as well. You've
Yes.
got lots of deboss. If you've got pearlescent card or mirror card, satin card, anything like that picks up the shine, that's where you want your deboss on.
But if you're using a matte card, just ink it to show your deboss.
Yeah. Little bit of mousse.
We love a bit
That
of
brings
mousse.
out a nice bit of detail as well.
It does.
So lots to try there. And hopefully we'll see some on the Facebook page.
Yes, tag us in your mix.
We love it.
We really, really love to see what you've got.
What's our next?
Next.
What have we
So
got?
we got a couple of questions coming
Oh,
in from
ask
people.
away.
Come on then.
Oh, sorry, I've taken my microphone off.
Alex.
Sorry, I took it off so
Mr.
I could.
Alex.
I took it off so I could adjust that camera there.
Oh, you did.
So I got one on cardstock. We're doing a bit of cardstock later.
We're
so
doing
I'll
a bit
come
on
back to that one.
cardstock. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on.
So Jamie is asking, says they just love the Country Apron project. Would just like to see one of these put together, but we've already done one of
We
those.
have done one. There is
Here's
one right
one.
there.
I prepared it. Where's out? Here we go.
Can you lift it
So
up a
this
bit?
is our country apron. Alison made this last week at some point, I think. There's the...
And there's also, there should be another video out of it, isn't there?
Yes.
Yeah, so I
Showing
will.
how to extend the box as well.
So I will link that
Oh, there you go,
later
Jamie.
on.
Alex will find those for you, and
So-
he'll pop the details in the comments.
So look out for the comments later on, and I'll put the link in.
Fabulous.
This is another lovely one to make bigger,
Yes, it is.
isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Even smaller, you could make it really narrow as well.
Yeah, you could cut it down.
You could. You could. We
So-
didn't do that.
So many ideas.
Deborah is asking on the last thing that we did. The
Right.
classic card doesn't seem heavy enough for these elaborate projects. Is it? And if not, does Tonic Studios offer a sturdier cardstock for building?
Absolutely.
We do.
This is made out of classic cardstock. It's a little box, so classic cardstock is absolutely heavy enough for it.
Mm-hmm.
The bigger the box you go, the heavier the cardstock you need.
Yeah.
So this is made out of our Kraft Kard, which is a little bit heavier. Those I think are probably 240.
Yeah, they are 240, I think.
And this one is our classic cardstock.
Ah. So the four-sided
the
was made.
four-sided is perfect. Oops.
There we go.
Four-sided is perfect with classic card. Going up, I would go a little bit heavier.
But the thing is, once you start putting the panels on and things, it's
Yes.
not so bad because
Yes.
you've got the extra thickness of the card there anyway, just to
You
give you a
have.
bit more stability.
You have.
I mean, the easiest thing to do is try it.
Give it a go. Give it a
Yeah,
go.
it's just a sheet of card, so it's not...
I think you would probably be okay, even with the six-sided.
I was going to
with the
say that
classic
because it's
card.
not that much difference in size.
No, you've got a bigger base.
You have...
But I would give this one a go as well.
Yeah, and you can always use the pearlescents that we do and the Kraft Kard and any of those, the speciality card.
300 GSM.
We do 300. It might be a little bit thick for these folds here.
Possibly. But again, it's trial and
It
error.
is. It is. I mean, we try. That's what we do upstairs.
We
We
do.
try.
But if you layer in all of your box, then I would say it's going to be fine.
Yeah.
It'll be absolutely fine.
So while we're talking cardstock then, Christine has asked a question saying, morning,
Good morning.
here's a daft question, but she's just bought the wine carrier die set, and
Right.
it says to use 350 GSM cardstock.
350.
Is that the pearlescent card?
No.
And will that go through the tangerine?
I would have
okay?
said a 300 rather than a 350.
Yeah,
I don't know why
think
that
might
says
be a
350.
typo. 300, I would say. And by the
Yeah.
time you've layered it, but I think it recommends you use 2 layers.
Yes, it does.
So it's going to be a sturdy box anyway. So
But again, it is just cardboard. Don't
yeah, don't
trust
pick it up
a
like
full
that. Pick it up
bottle of
underneath.
wine in it. Do you know what I mean? So you've always got to support it because it is cardboard at the end of
Yeah.
the day.
Oh, I do that coming out of any shop. I always
Yeah.
put my hand underneath
Yeah.
the cardboard wine carriers.
Just in case. It
Yeah.
is just
Yeah.
cardboard, isn't it? You know, so
Here's my top tip.
go on.
Drink the wine so the bottle's lighter. So
Sorted.
just give the bottle.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Ding.
Ding.
But yeah, double up on your cardstock, and I would say 300
300
would
would be fine. Yeah,
Definitely.
definitely. Yeah.
There you go, Christine. We will. Do you want to crack on with the next one?
Yes.
We'll come back to some more questions
Right.
later.
So
Keep them coming.
Suzanne has did we have a Suzanne? Oh no, we had a Suzette last
We had
time,
a
didn't we?
Suzette,
So we've got
yes.
Suzanne this time, and Suzanne has got in touch with our USA office, and Samantha came to us with a question: how to assemble the lids for the crystal containers. Now I know we've got a video somewhere for one of them.
Yes,
We've
have.
got a video for this shape.
This shape?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'll
Right.
dig that one out and put it in the comments for you, Suzanne.
So our crystal containers, if you don't know what they are, I'm putting this. Oh, he was following the camera there.
We got dice somewhere, haven't we?
Here, let's have a little look. That's the 4, 5, and 6. So that. Oh, we're gonna have to come back towards us. Al, can you
I'm on it.
rejig us so we can get the whole die set in, because they're so blinking big.
These are beautiful.
No,
They're
it's
so detailed, isn't they?
It's amazing.
And there's so many possibilities with these.
Yeah. So this is one of the lids. So you've got 3 bases that you can buy individually. So you've got the 4 base, which is here. You've got the 5 base, which is here. And you've got the 6 base, which is here. And then you've got one set of lids, shall we say.
But the base doesn't just make any old base. Look at the decoration inside there.
It's fantastic.
It
Wow.
is amazing.
Beautiful.
And you get the same. I don't know whether they. Oh, here we are.
That one's done. Is this one done in
That's
here? I don't think
another
this one's
decorated
done,
one.
actually. I'm saying that now. No, this one's not done. So what you do is you just pop the
But-
base back over.
You could also use the lid, the base, as a lid.
I know, let me bring you one of those.
So there are just so many. It's just endless, isn't it?
It is.
It
It
is
is.
endless possibilities.
We had so much fun making these.
Oh, didn't we just? Didn't we just?
A lot of die cutting, a lot of patterns, a lot of, what shall I put on this one? Is this pattern? Have we covered all the patterns?
Oh, we did. We did. And we tried to cover everything, didn't we?
Yeah.
Some are deboss patterns.
I've got the 5. Did we show the 5? Oh, we did show the 5. I'm looking for the inside of the 4. I don't know if we've got it.
Have we not?
Let me
I
check
haven't
this
got
one.
any over here. No, we know.
I think we're missing the inside. No,
Sorry, I just
I've got
wanna-
it. I've got it.
I just want to break the fourth wall slightly. There's
Go
nothing
on.
wrong with our cameras, just you two are keeping me right down my
I'm
toes.
sorry. Right,
Normally-
There's so much to show.
Normally, we have one fixed point that the guys used to focus on.
But look
they
at
are
the size of these dies, Alex. We can't do anything about it. So this is the detail for the 4. There, just to show you that quickly.
And I normally sat 4 foot away from the cameras.
Yeah.
So I'm having to do this on the fly. So,
I'm sorry.
so do not adjust your television set.
But if I bring this in, Alex is dancing around now. I am so sorry, Alex.
I'm going to move these out of the way. We'll bring that back.
I'm just glad Sophie.
Oh,
there.
no.
Oh,
No.
hang on.
It's not going to fit. You're going to have to go. Oh, we haven't got top cam. We've got side over here.
That's not going to work. 'Cause
No?
That's just
Right,
going to do that.
if I
All right.
can tilt that back a little.
Ah.
Is that
We go
better?
back.
We
yeah,
go
lift
to
it up
that.
and bring it
There
forward.
we go.
Come on, I'm on my feet now. We
Come
might
on
as
then.
well.
There we are.
There
If
we
you
go.
look,
Perfect.
if you look here, and these at the back here, we've used the base as a lid as well. So that gives you even more possibilities.
You know the kaleidoscope boxes?
Yes.
If you cannot get a base and lid to go with your kaleidoscopes, you can buy these. Which are the
And they
base
were
and lids. And we've got the where's the four-sided?
In your
Four-sided.
hand, yeah.
We've got the 4 there. Then we've got the 5 there. Am I digging you in? Am I digging you
I
in?
wonder what you were doing.
I was trying to hide the 6, and then that's the 5. That's the 6. That's the 6. That's the 6. Because you cut this one twice.
You
Do
do.
you remember? That's why
You
it's a
do.
smaller die set.
You do.
Right. So that's the 6, and that one is the 5. And we had so many people making samples for this packaging.
We did.
There was so many to make, we couldn't get them all done ourselves.
Well, a lot of love for the crystal containers.
Oh,
yeah. A lot of
they
people,
are.
Do you know what? They're so good. There's so much to show, I think.
I mean, look at the height in there.
Yeah.
Look at the height of that box. That is unbelievable. I mean, some of these have been a little bit battered.
They have been battered.
They've toured a lot, haven't they?
They've done the rounds, shall we say?
And
They've
your
been back and
base is
forth.
big as well.
Trying to think what we could grab to show
Something
scale.
inside.
Well,
grab the
scale
tangerine.
is kind of my arm. I know that's not very good scale, but
Right.
Grab a tangerine.
So,
'Cause I only
here's
have
the
little
tangerine.
arms.
You know the size of a
Oh, you got it.
tangerine, right?
Got a tape on the side.
I know. Right,
Second-hand tape. Love
Right,
it.
here we go. Bear with me.
There you go.
it is taller than a tangerine. That is how big these
It's
are.
absolutely massive. It really, really is a huge, huge box.
So that is the large.
Oh, dear Lord above.
Let me pop that back on. Then we
Two
have
tangerines. I could have one in
the
each arm.
medium is this one. Let me bring this one in. So that was your medium size, wasn't it?
I know. So there are so many different possibilities with these that there's just that's
That was your small.
that's the small.
Have we got another?
I've got a
And that's the
5.
small.
I've got a 5 in the small size.
We haven't got a 6. We couldn't find a 6.
Oh, we can't find a 6.
in that one.
I know.
So we've shown you that shape.
Yeah.
So shall we bring in?
This one?
I think we got
What
2
have we got?
6s of them. haven't
Ah, have we?
we?
I thought I brought a 5.
No, we haven't.
No, it's got the... Oh! No.
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 So that is the. Oh, let's go that way. That's the 4-sided in the medium size. So you've got a nice top on there.
Sorry, I brought a 6 instead of a 5.
This is the 6-sided in the medium.
But what you can see is when there's not that much difference in these actually, but
No.
when you've got the 4-sided, you go to the 6-sided and the height, you've got the height difference then, haven't you? So you can see that because of the angles, because I think it was ingenious for this die set to be able to work as a 4, a 5
And
a
a
6.
Absolutely.
Because usually you have trouble with angles and things.
Yeah.
But Kerry's worked so hard on these.
Oh gosh, she took ages, didn't she?
Back and
Bless
forth
her.
and back and forth, and it was tested and tested and tested and tested, and we made sure that everything worked.
We did. We did.
It was a mammoth job.
But it's worth it.
Absolutely, it is,
It's worth
because
it.
I mean, to have I can't believe that we didn't split these up.
I know.
I thought we would have split these up into bases and lids so that you could just.
And intermingle them all.
But it was she had fit them on so well to fit them all
I'm trying
onto
to
one
think
of these.
how many different connotations we
Oh,
had.
we had a list. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Mark did us a list. He did a graph of this size and this size with this panel and this size and this size with this panel.
He did.
We had a great big graph
Absolutely.
of stuff that we had to.
And if you look
Get
at the
right.
front of all these different packagings, you will see all the connotations on these.
Because we think we had them all.
We did.
So on the front, on the back, you'll see there's some on the backs as well. So you'll see all of these different boxes.
And there's more on you.
There's
Some will
more on
overlap
there.
on them.
Yeah, because you've got the same lid as side. So
what we're going to show you today, we're going to show you how to make the 5-sided in this one and
the 5-sided
one.
in this one. Because there's already a video for the pointy one. And that'll be the 3 shapes put together.
Absolutely.
Hopefully.
And again, it all goes together the same. You know, once you've got the gist of one, then you'll be able to put the others
whether
together.
you do a 4, a 5 or a 6,
Absolutely.
it's pretty much the same. So we're going to take these out of the way.
So I've got one,
Go on
and
then.
Karen's got
Do you want to
the
go
other.
first?
I don't mind.
Go on then.
So the one I have got is the one that looks like the little cloche.
Yeah. This one.
Yes.
There we go.
Do you know what?
What?
You're not going to believe this. I haven't cut a base.
How have you
Oh, I
not
haven't
cut
got a
this?
base. It's a top.
It's a lid.
Oh, dude. Do you know what? It's Monday morning, isn't it?
I did all these on
Monday
Friday
morning.
when I was doing.
And I've slept since.
You've slept since
I
then.
have slept since.
But
So,
you've got everything all ready for us.
Well, Leo did some as well. He
Oh,
was
did
down
she?
to me.
Oh,
This
thanks,
was
Leo.
as well.
Thanks, Leo.
Right. Shall we open the die set as well to start with?
You got it there. You've got it, yeah.
Is this it?
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, are they all in there?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh, I'm really not with it today, am I? So
Yeah, that's what I mean. So you've got the 3 sizes. So that's possibly what the confusion is. Is the 3 sizes on the one die set?
It could well be. It could well be. So this is the one I'm using. It's the one with the 2 different sections at the top. So the one that there's a video out there already for is
the
this
very
one.
tall one.
The one that looks like Big Ben. So we are going to go with the one that looks like the little cloche that you put over your pretty cake or your cheese board or anything like that.
Beautiful.
So we've taken our die. So we've got this one.
You've cut that 5 times.
5 of them. Then I have taken this one because this is going to make our finial
A little
for
handle.
the top, and I've cut that twice. So there's my 2 of those, and all the deboss is there with 1 cut.
That's nice.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Mm.
So your next bit then, I have taken, where's me 5-sided? So I have cut 2 of these. So you've got 2 of the 5-sided tops, but into one of them, I have cut this square. And that will give you your opening to put your finial on top. So, let's make a start, is it? So again,
Can I do something?
you can take some tape off if you want to.
Okay.
You'll have a bit of tape remover.
She says.
These are not so bad coming off, I don't think.
While we're doing the taping then, Crafty Ladybug has said, hello everyone, thank you so much for doing these. Tonic has the absolute best customer service ever. And then has commented saying, I'm Suzanne Junk.
Oh!
Or Janky. Yankee.
Ooh. Yeah, now see, I didn't want to get your surname wrong, Suzanne, so I didn't say it.
No. No.
You've just gone with Suzanne.
I've just gone with Suzanne. Yeah.
I just went straight into it. So you're
Have
welcome,
we-
Suzanne.
Suzanne, have we covered whatever you were stuck on? Or have we spoken about it?
Was it the fact that there's so many dies and you didn't need all of them to make
Everything.
the actual box? Or are we taking it all off?
I've taken it all off this
Sorry.
time. I'm being a rebel.
Ooh. I've
So,
only got one and I have taken
half a job now.
half a job Roland.
Okay, so again, we're looking at the bottom layer. So we're looking at our line at the bottom and we're looking at our line at the top. Thank you very much.
Oh, look, I folded my score lines for you and everything.
Oh, I haven't done that yet.
That's what I was doing. See, I'm so good.
She is marvellous.
So helpful.
Yes, you are.
Thank you.
So they all go together. I haven't folded any of mine actually.
Oh, Alison.
I know. I'll
Oh,
fold them as I
rookie
go
mistake,
now.
you know.
Fold them as I go.
I'm a folder and then a sticker, I think.
I usually am, but I just haven't done it this time. So we'll just tootle along,
And stick it to the desk.
fold them all as we go.
Susanna said that she couldn't figure out how to do the different lids, so this is very helpful.
Oh,
Excellent.
thank you. We're glad we can be of help.
Yes.
Okay, so we join then. Being a 5-sided, it means that you
Right,
can't
no.
press on your desk.
That's the only problem with a 5.
Ooh, hang on, that's not straight.
Bring it into shot
Got
a
it.
little, Al, thank you.
I do like to cut my nails.
Yes, you do.
I know I do,
Oh, wait.
and I am so sorry.
I know, I'm trying to move out the way and everything so I'll
I
put
know.
no desk.
And
So
again,
again-
I put the focus somewhere. And Alison lifting it upwards.
Have I not got the
Oh,
focus?
you
See
put,
there?
yeah,
See
the
there?
focus is on the desktop, but you can't do it with this
There
because
you
it's
go.
5-sided.
Sorry, and I really should have folded all these first, but I didn't.
I'm
It's alright.
I'm absolutely shattered now. I feel like I've done about 10k back.
Oh,
and
you
forth.
poor
Think
thing.
of all your steps
Oh.
that you've done now. Think of all them steps. You wanted to get all those in. So I'm folding as I'm going. And again, I am tending to put you next to me. There we are. You've probably got a few tweaks in this that I didn't really want.
Raquel commented saying, the phrase Bob's your uncle, what does it mean? I'm not familiar with it.
I don't know. It's just and there you go.
Yeah.
Bob's your uncle.
Yeah.
Robert's your mother's brother. That my 22-year-old daughter didn't connect. So we're sitting in the house this one day, right? And I always say, I never say Bob's your uncle. I always say Robert's your mother's brother. So we're sitting there, totally, I hadn't said it or anything. And she just goes, oh, it's Bob's your uncle. I went, what you talking about now? Because it just came from nowhere. Yes, she finally realised.
So there is, if you had folded it first, you would have had better lines than I have.
Oh, I folded
Because
mine.
You did, you were very good.
Oh,
So that is our shape. So it almost looks like those horse houses, doesn't it,
yes.
as they go up?
Yes, it does.
So the next one now, you definitely are going to fold the top tab down. There we are. So they are all folded ready for me to pop the top on. So put that to one side now, and then we'll start on the top bit. And I haven't taped these, I'm going to glue them.
Oh,
I know,
she's going rogue.
I am going rogue. So, folding them. So you're going to fold, mountain fold first, valley, and then you're going to have another valley, because it's going to go out. So mountain, valley, valley. And then
Can I do this one?
these are going to fold in. So that is your shaping. It's a little bit of a strange shape when you've not done it before.
And then you fold your tabs down.
You
Can I
do.
glue this one?
I'm going to glue them together first.
Oh, right.
This is why I
you do it
didn't
yourself then.
glue. Sorry.
I'll take my help elsewhere. I had my glue and everything.
Did. Well armed. So pop your square in the centre together so you've got a nice cross. Then work yourself, oh, give that a little bit more time.
I'm pushing her arm forward so she's in shot.
She's shoving me across the table by her. So a little dab of glue. Work it, don't do it all in one go. Do it in rounds, that's what I would say is the easiest way to do it. So next, hold it a sec. I just don't give these time to glue.
I know.
So I am sorry.
We don't realise you're trying to rush through it.
I know.
But we do need to give it...
Because you don't want to watch paint dry, do you?
That's
Or
the
even
problem,
glue
don't
dry.
it?
But we will give it a little second. And you can see the shape starting to come. So next one. And I would do your last one at the same time. So when you tuck this one in, you tuck that one under
At the same
time.
Yeah.
And
You
then
can
you
hold
can
the
pinch
two.
the two together, because there's nothing worse than having one tag left sticking out
It
and
is
you can't
difficult.
get it into place.
It is difficult. It's always better to do the last two.
There we are.
With a small... Like that. What's he adjusting now?
Batteries worth like
Oh, no.
Oh no! So now we're going to do the end tabs. So again, a little bit of glue and a pinch. Little bit of glue on all the bottom ones, and you can glue all these together, I would say. And then just press them as you go around then.
Because you only need a tiny little
You
dab.
do far too much I've put on these. There we go. So you're pushing the middle in and the bottom is splaying out.
It's a really nice shape, actually.
It is a nice shape.
And to have that debossed detail in it
Oh,
means you
that.
don't have to do anything else to it.
You don't. So there is your little finial. So this is the top of it.
Are we on a go slow, Al, or is it caught up?
Now I'm gonna pop that one to one side and leave it dry because here's one I prepared earlier.
Yay! True Blue Peter fashion.
So there it is.
We kind of slowed down a bit, haven't we?
We have slowed down a little bit.
We'll catch up now.
Okay. We're there. Nearly. Are we back to it?
I think so.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
It's just really running slow.
Back in the room?
Sorry, guys.
Well, do you know what I'm going to do?
There we go, I think.
Yeah, are we back?
Maybe not.
It's a bit dry.
Yeah, that's not far back.
You're on slow-mo now, Sue
Yeah.
Hare. Sorry, Sue.
Right, I'll move.
Okay.
No, I think we
Oh, we're
are.
still a bit slow.
We're almost back. We're almost back.
I think, yeah, that's about it, I think. I think we're,
No, maybe not.
No.
no?
Oops.
That's okay. We'll come to the last question. Now we'll pick up any other questions in another because we're going for an hour now as well.
We have not.
Yes, we have. So
Oh, the problem is with these bigger projects, we always knew it was going to be a
Yeah.
problem with all these assembly ones. So
yeah, I think we're there now.
Yeah, we're back.
you're good. Yay!
Yeah, I think
Yes, we are.
Slightly
Sorry, we
behind.
lost you a little bit there. And we might be a little bit out of sync.
Right. Let me
So
just change something.
here is the finial that I made earlier. So we're going to pop a little bit of glue around the edges. And then pop the top on.
Right. So while you were doing that, I am going to do all my folding.
Because you're a good girl and I'm not.
I've
So,
got lots of bits to fold. That's why.
There is the top. But I'm going to sandwich that with another piece. Just to make it nice and sturdy.
To secure it down.
Yeah. This piece could go inside the box as well. It doesn't matter which way you're doing this.
I got that right now.
Yeah. Do you want me to fold some?
Yeah,
Am I
do
done
that in a
yet?
minute now.
So then we're going to bring our box
Got it.
back in. Take our tape off. And I would possibly put another one inside, but I haven't brought another one.
Ah.
Leo's just apologised to me for letting you out unsupervised.
Oh, sorry. I know, this is it. Leo's our carer. Poor Leo.
She looks after us in the office.
Do you know what? I really feel sorry for her.
We are a bit of a nightmare on time.
Just a bit.
Our Vicky's just joined us.
Hi,
Hiya,
Vicky.
Vic.
Saying good morning,
How are
cheeky
you,
girls.
darling?
Ah, cheeky girls. She's cheeky and she Al. We're not like that, are we?
Not at all. We love our Vic.
We do love
And
it.
there is the top. So that is your finial in place. Inside is all neat and tidy.
Fabulous.
And that is your next box.
Right.
So now
Shall we
it's
do this
Karen's.
box, Alice?
Shall I do some
Alex, or
folding here?
shall... Are we running out of time swiftly?
Well, we're on 59 minutes.
Oh, if you're
What
still
if
with
we
us...
do the top of that box? Because maybe
Yes.
that's the confusing bit.
Yes, it could be.
Leave the sides.
Well, if you just stick the sides together for me,
I can do that.
and oh, that goes up like that. do the
I'll
folding
fold them all
and
properly this time.
I'll stick the sides in, and then we can just show this how this lid goes on, can't we?
We can.
Because this is basically the same as Alison did for hers. You're just going to go around with your 5 sides. But the bit I want to show you, so if I pop those over there, is this top piece. So it's not the lid, but what it is this top piece here, this top section. It goes on separately. So I'm going to stick this together. So let's get our tape and our glasses. We always need our glasses if we want to get any chance of getting this lined up. So I'm just, yeah, I am. So I'm just going to line that one up there. So I'm going to go around with my 5 pieces.
It's a bit more towards, you need to go a bit more towards Alison to get it in
Oh,
focus.
sorry, sweetheart. There we go. Yeah, I can't see focus and things with these glasses on far away, so
So like,
I can just see that I was in shot.
as a unit, we make one capable crafter and broadcaster.
That's fantastic. Hey, do you know that's really good going? Don't you think? I think we're doing really well. Right, so there's my last piece going on. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections here. So now I'm going to go up and glue the next little piece because you've got all of these angles. So there's one. You can see I'm just how am I doing, Alex?
There or thereabouts, I think. Maybe
Yeah.
down a bit. There we go.
Can you see there
Yeah.
that I'm lining up that angle? So I'm going to do that on all of them. So I'm going to take my tape off as I go around.
And we always tend to go in a spiral, don't we?
Yes. Every layer of tape I take off individually. So, but I would have done this with wet glue ordinarily as well. Oh. I didn't press that one down, did I? So let's get this one off. Sorry, I'm just obscuring the camera there probably.
While you're taping,
Glue that one.
Gemma has said she recently bought the tiffin boxes and made one for her mother for Mother's Day.
Oh, did she love
She
it?
absolutely loved it.
Oh,
Do you know what? I
stunning.
would have loved that. Neither of my kids are particularly crafty. I mean, Amelia is a little bit better than Meg. Meg's a little bit cack-handed, bless her heart. But
I haven't got a crafty child
no.
either.
So, right, my next layer now is this long tab here. So I'm going to do exactly the same. Work my way around. So take the tape off the release paper. I'm gonna.
Bit to your right, that cat.
Sorry.
It's okay.
The problem is I can't, because I've
Look at
got
that,
my
look at this,
yeah, but
yeah.
I've got my reading glasses on now, so I can't see if I'm anywhere near being in focus. I can just see there's a screen. And here's my last one going on.
Oh, Suzanne's just said she has everything cut and ready to assemble, so we're just waiting for this tutorial.
Oh,
Oh,
fabulous.
brilliant.
Well, hopefully, Suzanne, if there's anything else you need, perhaps we can just do a couple of photos for you. So I'm going to join them together. Now I've got to this point, I'm going to join them together. So take the tape off again, each layer at a time.
Well, all three of you are on the Facebook group, aren't you?
Yes, we
Yes.
are.
So there you go, Suzanne. Join the Facebook group,
Yeah.
and then tag the guys in.
Yeah.
You've got a question.
Yes, tag us and we'll, if there's anything like this, we'll, rather than revisit it on here, we'll do you a couple of photos or something. So there's my 5-sided piece ready to go on to the box. So now, oh, should I put the lid on? I think I'll put the lid on first.
Yeah.
So what Al's done for me for my lid.
And we've got, I'll show you what we've used. We've used the same lid. No, we've gone bigger this
Bigger,
time.
yeah.
Have I cut the right lid for you?
Yeah, it's
I?
this one.
Oh, I did them in different colours
That's
so you
right.
could see.
Yeah.
So you cut the bigger lid, but then if you want to have the little different finial on the top this time.
Have we got one of the? Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
have got it on here. I'll bring that back in a second.
There we are
Let
then.
me just take these tapes off here. Look how easy this tape is coming off.
This one was in
Stuck
my
to me.
drawer, the other one, this one was by the side of me, I
Right.
think.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to line up one side.
That's perfect, guys.
Yeah, there we go. Good, because I can't see it. And because I'm only doing this one piece, I can get my fingers inside to hold that into shape. So as I go around, I can line it up, and then my last two will just be pressing into place, put my finger underneath to secure those tabs, and there's my little lid piece. We've got a layer to go on. So Alison's cut me 2 of these, which makes this little piece here. You can see this little hanger. So it makes that. So we're going to glue those together. Tiny little bit of on there. Ooh, that's not tiny. Glue them together, just line them up. And we should have those, then they'll overlap each other here.
So this is the die I've used. It's the one, it almost looks like a little butterfly.
It does, it does.
And that will cut
A slot.
Pop it on there, cuts your slot in the middle for these to go through.
So Alison's cut the smaller piece, which was the lid that she used for herself earlier.
Yeah.
And we pop them through the slot. I'll have a little bit of deluxe on there. Best glue in the world.
Absolutely.
Absolutely best glue in the world.
Carlsberg.
If Carlsberg made glue.
This is what they would
That'd be a horrible pint.
It'd probably be the best glue in the world though.
Yeah, just a really claggy pint.
Right, so there's my, to glue my layer on top. Now just get that one central and pop it on there. And we're going to take the tape off there.
Jamie's just rejoined us to say that they're new to Tonic, but the apron project is what hooked them in.
Oh, fabulous.
Oh,
And then said, thanks y'all. So I had to look earlier to see if they said where they're from. From Kingsbury in Texas.
Ah, it's got to be Texas. They've called us y'all. So what I'm doing here is I'm just lining up with, I've got my hand inside the box there. I'm holding the glue tab and I'm lining the first one up, and I'm going to press each one on from inside, lining up to outside, and there's my 5 sides done.
And your 4 and your 6 are going to be exactly the same.
Exactly, because it's the same process. So you just cut as many as you need, glue them together. So you can see Alison glued all these together for me while I was assembling this top piece, because we just took so long.
We've done a lot of chatting.
Yeah, but we've done a lot of cutting as well.
We have.
And
We've done
assembling.
a lot of explaining.
We have. Are we
got
able
2
to
little ones
assemble
now.
anything else? We've got
2 little ones to go through.
Well, have you got time?
we got time.
Yeah.
I got time.
Have you got time?
Have you got time to stay
You
with
can
us?
watch us back. You can watch us back. You haven't got to stay for the whole
pause
thing.
us. Go and get a cuppa.
Yeah.
Do whatever. Do your chores, whatever you've got to do, and then come back.
Come back and see us in a bit. But I'm just going to pop these. We've done crystal containers. I'd like to thank Suzanne. If there's anything that you want to see further, please let us know, because
And please, when you've made yours,
show us.
please show us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Let us
excited to
know.
see those,
I
please.
can't
Let
wait.
us know. Let us know
Can't
if we've got everything covered for you. Right. We've got a little break from assembling. We're going to talk about Kraft Kard.
We had a little question from Sue Hare.
We did. Hello, Sue.
So-
Sue's with us
Oh.
today.
Sue is with us today.
The
Do
arm's not long enough.
Ah, no.
No,
you want me to get it?
I got it.
You
No,
sure?
I haven't.
Yeah, she got it.
Oh,
I
good.
have. So we had a little bit of a play. So what was Sue's question? How do I incorporate Kraft Kard into my crafting?
Yeah, you said that you had Kraft Kard and you didn't use a lot of it. And that was on Friday, wasn't it? On our live.
Yes, it
Because
was.
we were going through the bundles and there was Kraft Kard in a lot of them.
Right.
So.
Well, one is your boxes, Sue.
Yeah, a little bit of
I
these two.
absolutely love a Kraft Kard box.
Yeah.
dressed up with a little bit of, let me bring this in, dressed up with a little bit of jute. Anything will go with craft, I think. So we've pulled out, we thought we'd go with a few colour schemes for you that maybe would help. So let's find our craft card here first. We got a bit excited, we did. And we all wanted a colour. We all wanted to go with a colour, didn't we? So if you haven't seen our craft card, it's 2 different colours either side. So one is a little bit more muted.
Is it?
Than the other. Yes.
Did you not know
I
that?
didn't know that, no.
Yeah.
It's a double-sided craft card, obviously, because you can use both sides. But yeah, it's because of the way it's
Slightly
made.
different.
Slightly different on the back.
Oh, okay.
There we are. You learn something new every day.
I feel like I've learned a lot today.
Every
in
day
the
is
last,
a school day.
In the last hour and 10 minutes. Mostly about myself, if I'm honest.
About how quick you can get.
About how quick I can move around this tiny little studio without falling over everything.
Everywhere.
And with trying to keep myself off camera.
Oh, well, everybody wants to see you, Al, so, you know, you should really come and join us, really.
So our first one, we thought we'd go a little bit,
Muted.
I don't know if we muted, a little bit contemporary.
Well, I was
we are.
thinking our ivory is our muted colour.
That is true. That is true. So you can pop your ivory with that. Added to that, we thought a little bit of teal.
Oh, I love that.
And that could be all the colours you want. But if you wanted an extra little pop,
Take it a step further.
what about this one to go with there?
Look at that.
Just, I mean, one of these I would say just small amounts.
Yeah.
Just little bits.
Just
You
your
know,
accent colour.
Maybe this can be the challenge we do for the next Crafters Challenge.
Maybe.
Limited card stock.
Ooh.
I've got to use Kraft Kard.
I love Kraft Kard. That really wouldn't be a problem.
So
Wouldn't
this
be a
is our
problem.
marigold as well. I love this colour.
It's a very nice colour.
Very
it's
nice.
quite springy.
Sue's just said beach colours.
Oh,
it is very
absolutely.
beach
It is
colours.
beach
That is your
colours
beach hat.
because this is what I used for my make in the
It was.
magazine.
Oh.
So
In the what? Keep whoosh.
Magazine.
we've done a similar starting point this time. So we've gone with cream this time. So it's a little bit warmer. And then we've added in pumpkin.
Oh, that's nice.
And then we've added in a little bit of
Ooh.
espresso. So
I
this
like
is a
the
very
espresso brown.
neutral palette, I would say. Even though pumpkin is a little bit bright, it's quite a neutral palette, I would say that is. And a very natural palette.
Very much so.
So that's another idea. And then we thought we'd take it another place.
Oh, I used all of these colours as well.
You did.
Can you tell? I just raided it all. I'll have all of the colours, please.
We thought we would go with the ivory again. So let me grab the ivory.
So do you think, would you say a good starting point then would be that kind of white
Absolutely.
ivory cream?
Yes.
What's the word I'm
Absolutely.
looking for?
Neutral.
A neutral
neutral
starting
colour.
point.
Even your greys and things would come into that as well. So this is why our 300 GSM comes in ivory, white and black. Because they are always going to be your starter points. They're going to be your base card and then you add to that. So we're starting again with our craft and our ivory, but this time we've gone a little bit nautical. So we've gone with the navy and we've gone with the cherry, sorry.
Cherry red.
Oh, lovely.
So
That's
they are
nice, isn't
another very neutral, could be a very masculine colour scheme
I
as
was
well.
thinking that looked much more masculine. It took it away from being the bright,
Yeah.
vibrant colours back towards a nice masculine tone.
Yeah. I think the orange, the pumpkin
That
and
could
the
be a
espresso
masculine one
could
as
be-
well.
Definitely. So there's another one. And then we thought we'd go a little bit poppy. So we've brought in, I've forgotten the name.
Which one?
That one.
Ocean.
Ocean. Why didn't that come to mind? Then we brought in fuchsia.
Fuchsia.
And then we've gone with white.
Very
Because
nice.
these are very cool colours. So we've gone with a white this time rather than a cream. If we put a cream with that, Doesn't kind of look right, does it?
But I would also,
There we are.
bear with, Kraft cream brown,
Yes.
and either ocean or teal. So I would use those together, either or. It doesn't matter which one I would put of those. I like both of them.
That colour palette is basically all the clothes I wore while I was at university.
But they go so well together.
They
It's a
do.
classic. It's a classic. Or then I would drop that, and I would bring in any pink. So here is the fuchsia, which I could put with it, but I could also swap that fuchsia.
That could be a
got one
soft
down.
ballet pink or something.
I was just going to
couldn't
say, I
it?
haven't brought one down.
No.
We could have had the very pale pink, which would
Or
have been
even
nice with that.
Oh, what's the pale blue? Polar? No.
Oh, the Arctic blue. But there are so many ways you can use Kraft Kard.
A green would look good with that as well.
Green.
Yeah.
Do you know what looks really good with green?
Pink.
The pistachio green, Kraft,
Right.
cream or ivory, either or, it doesn't really matter which one you use, and that little hint of ballet pink.
Absolutely.
But the green, the pistachio green, is
Yeah.
a winner, an absolute winner. It's gorgeous. So basically, Sue, what we're trying to say is you can use
Anything with craft.
anything at all. Bring it in, try it. It's one of the neutral cards that we use, so we don't even see this as a colour.
No.
It's just
No.
one of our neutral cards. It's just
I knew
neutral.
she'd be watching. She went, "Hi there, devils. Put the pink and green away." Sorry, we've just been hi, Geordie.
Geordie, that was me messaging on the weekend saying my desk is always tiny. Yours.
Oh, and that was Leo's desk. It was her desk at home.
It was. If you haven't seen the
Amazing.
storage video, check out the blog.
Yeah, it's
Leo's
fab.
done an amazing post there. How to keep your room tidy.
Sorry, I interrupted you then.
That's
when
okay.
you were
Yeah, well,
talking.
what I was saying was that I don't actually count Kraft as a colour. I count Kraft as one of my base cards.
So, craft, ivory, white, black,
yeah.
Yeah.
cream.
Those are my base colours. So I don't even think of it as adding
So-
an extra colour.
So you wouldn't use it as embellishment or as pattern, more
Yeah,
so as
but-
base.
But I would use it as embellishment and pattern because I take one of these. So you know when I'm looking on the shelves upstairs, we've got all of those colours, and I go through and I
Isn't that a
take.
craft box? Or is that the
It's,
majestic gold?
no, it's Kraft. This box
we
is made
are.
out of Kraft again. And look at the colours in that. So you've got burgundy, gold, and pink in that one.
Pink.
forward.
Oh, pink and green.
Pink and green just for Geordie because she loves it so much.
I'm just looking. Is there anything with the others? No.
Oh, no, I
No,
can't see any of the
no.
others there. No, we've got so many samples. We have to stop.
There's pink and green and that
This
one there
is
as
right.
well.
Yeah.
isn't it?
There's another one.
That's the oh, Geordie, they're your two favourite colours. What are they called?
These are the rose pink, platinum rose,
Platinum rose and
burnished rose,
burnished rose. Oh, see.
and that's with white. But that could have easily been ivory as well. I think.
Exactly. I mean, they're base. They're your standard colours. And the other one over there, you've got blue and pink on it.
We have. That's what I was
Just
saying
filling
earlier with the
in-
Arctic blue.
Yeah,
So that is really pretty as well.
beautiful.
I don't think there's anything that will not go
that
with
you
this.
can't put in it. No, exactly.
We've just pulled a few out for you.
Yeah.
This was our mad rush around the office Friday afternoon.
So quick question from me then. Because obviously you've just used classic card there. What
Yeah.
about when it comes, is there, you said there isn't really a colour that doesn't go with it. Is there a
No.
finish that doesn't
No,
go with
because
it?
look,
No.
you've got shiny gold on this one.
No.
Absolutely beautiful.
And you've got matte on this.
Yeah. So you've got matte and shiny on that one. So it doesn't make a difference. I think you
pop
can just,
anything.
you can use anything with Kraft. and we absolutely adore it.
This seems like a good starting point. Raquel has commented saying, I always compare colour matching to clothing. Think top, belt, shoes, and match accordingly, and then accessorise with metallics.
Yeah.
I like that very much.
I like that too.
Metallics are just as neutral as black and white.
They are.
Absolutely.
They are.
Absolutely.
They really are.
I think if you put a smattering of a metallic, it makes it look an expensive project.
Yeah. It
But
does.
you can go over the top with it, and it goes the other way then.
Do you think?
I do.
I don't know. I love a bit of shiny.
So we've only got one quick one left now.
Well, and it is a really, really quick one, and we've got to do it because RJ's asked so nicely on the group about. Can someone share a link or video on how to assemble this? And it was the Loaded Pockets Folded Gift Tag die set. So, this is your die set. Oh, this is your die set. Where are we, Alex? We've changed this point so much. So this is your die set. Loaded Pockets Folded Gift Tag die set here. And what it gives you is the ability to cut one piece just here and fold it. You've got some nice decoration, you've got some wording, hearts, flowers, layers, but the main piece is the folded pocket. So we shall just do that quickly for you. So here's your dice cut. So we've cut it just the once, and we shall fold. So I'm gonna go, we've put tape on. So I'm going to do the side folds first. I'm going to fold this way. And then, so all of these are mountings, because what's going to happen is we're going to glue it like that. But to do this little base, nobody likes the word, but it's going to make a gusset. I can't think of another word. Leo!
Where's the
Give me a word! She's not here for me. She's let me down at my time of need.
Can you just say bottom?
It's going to be worse, isn't it?
Oh,
It's a gusset, isn't it? Because let me show you. It is going to be a gusset. So you fold the centre. You've got 3 score lines. So you fold the central line in on itself. So you've got a valley. Then you're going to turn it over and fold the other 2 the other way, which is going to give you mountain folds. So you've got the valley in the middle, you've got 2 mountain folds, then we're going to stick it together. Okay, so let me just take this tape off here. She says...
These are lovely for memory books, aren't they?
Fabulous. This came in the Loaded Pocket set, and that was an absolutely amazing set. So I'm just going to join this up.
I think there's lots in that as well, though, that would suit card making. We had gorgeous rosettes.
Yeah, we did.
Right,
They would fit.
Sorry, Leo's just come in to say there isn't another word that works, but Sue here has called it a box pleat.
Oh, Sue!
That is amazing.
It is a box pleat. It is exactly a box pleat.
Words for the day.
Thank you. So what I'm doing is I'm just reinforcing my score lines now. So this one will come towards me there to give me my valley. Then the other 2 are mountain folds, and we'll fold them together, and this is how it goes. So you can either, I'm sure there's a hole in this. I think there's a die that does the hole. Yeah, there's a die that does the hole, so you'll cut the hole in and then put ribbon through, or there's the one with the hole. So this is the one with the hole here, where you cut the hole in, and you've got what it gives you. So you're not just folding it, it's open. So it's open for you to put your little tags, your layers, your little embellishments in. You can cut the layers into the front. You can have windows. You can pop the tags and the layers inside with this one here. And isn't this one with Velcro?
That's got Velcro holding it
This
together.
one's got Velcro, which you can see there. There's the loops, there's the hooks. And that'll stick it together. And obviously you can use our little magnets to put them together. But RJ, I hope that has answered your question on how it goes together. You can pop something in either side there and close it up.
You can also make little windows in it and do shaker pockets.
Shaker
as well,
pockets,
can't
we've
you?
used it for, yeah. It's absolutely beautiful. It really, really is a wonderful, wonderful little die set. So yeah, that's that. Just a little quick one to finish.
There we are. We couldn't leave that out.
We couldn't. There was so much to show you, and obviously all of the tags, the layers come in it, you know, come in the die set. So those are all cut there. And they slide in the pocket.
Lovely
There
stuff.
for you. Okay. So I hope we've covered everything for you, RJ. Shall
And breathe.
Shall we wrap it up, Alex?
Yeah, so
Any quick questions?
no quick questions. Well, there is a question where Raquel is asking why we hate the word gusset, but I'm just going to let Geordie answer that in the comments. And then just a couple of people commenting on your outfit, Kaz, saying how lovely it is.
you
I
very,
didn't
very
say whether they
much.
were positive or negative. They
Oh,
are
right,
positive.
okay.
Geordie and Raquel both say that it's a lovely outfit.
Oh, thank you. It's my Popsy dress.
We love a popsy.
We love a Popsy dress. It's Leo's fault.
Yeah.
was Leo?
Leo brought a bit of colour into the office. When
She did a
started,
bit.
didn't
Yeah, she did. Leo and her dinosaurs.
she? Yes.
Lush. Well, thank you for joining us today. If you've got any more questions for us, I mean, we do one of these every month. It may not be me. It may not be Al.
It will be one of
It will be
us.
one of us. And hopefully Leo, who's got the words.
Yes.
You never know what we're going to get
You
with.
can't leave the two of us out together. It's just not going to give you anything good at the end of it, is
I
it?
don't think so. I think you've had it.
Oh dear. So don't forget, whatever you've seen here, if you've got them, take a couple of photos. You must have made them by now. Tag us in your mix.
Yes.
Pop them in the comments. We absolutely love to see everything that you're doing. Don't forget that we've got videos everywhere. We're on, where are we, Alex? YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Is that it? Have I got it all?
We're on Pinterest as well, but
We are on Pinterest, but it's a work in progress.
and there's no videos on there. It's just
There's no video, yeah, but it is content, isn't it? It's all
Yes.
content. It's all good content. So don't forget, don't miss a video from us, because if you subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the little notification bell, it'll give you a little ding every time.
Love a ding.
Ding every time we go live, so you won't miss us. But thanks for joining us today. That is all from us. I think we've said enough. Happy crafting.
Bye.